in terms of
after his disagreements with the team, the Thomas trade.
You a future Hall of Famer on your team to win a championship. Just
started
easy night for you.
Mavericks trail by 5.
You know, back to Nowitzki being that Hall of Fame.
Stolen Warren. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we
And talking about Nowitzki as one of the great unique skill, the Dallas Mavericks have no rings.
And both free throws good from Freak. Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready.
Bledsoe against Williams. They set the pick. Jumper off the screen. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Pachulia, and finally they hit one.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Chandler is screened. Here's Freak. It's stolen by Barea. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Freak. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Chandler kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Lou. Nowitzki with the steal. Williams dishes to Barea. Williams passes to Nowitzki. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Suns leading by 3. Unloads. No good off the front iron. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low. Oh, trying for it. Chandler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Bledsoe.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on it.
Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. Parsons was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on.
And we finished one half of basketball. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Some of the biggest points we scored in the first half came because our defense was sharp and we never passed up a chance to get out and run when they turned it over. I really like that we've made them pay for their mistakes. I'll say this for us though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. I want you to go out for the third quarter and work your tails off to find the open space on the perimeter and get those high percentage shots. All right, we're in good shape, but this is a strong team we're up against. We're going to have to weather some storms in the second half. Come on, fellas, we got this.
And now, your Suns Dancers.
And now the third quarter about to get going. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Some changes. Brandon Knight's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Freak subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Dallas, Devin Harris is checked in for Chandler Parsons, and Barea subbed in for Williams. On the floor for Dallas, J.J. Barea is out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Pachulia. Then it's Matthews, and it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. There's the dish to Matthews. Pass to Nowitzki. Fade away, 6 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Left side, Knight. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Barea kicks to Matthews. A floater, and it's good on the way up.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen.
Checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Dallas making a switch here. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Barea. McGee a screen. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. Kicks it to Pachulia.
Check out the game for Pachulia. 12 points and 1 assist.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in, and then for Dallas. Parsons checked in for Powell. The Suns making a change here. Freaks checked in. 40 seconds left in the fourth.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Buries it.
And with that basket, you have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98%.
So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the dough.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And standing by for the post-game show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. But it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.